Hey, folks, Michael Mann from Michael Mann Security Services. We're going to talk about quickly behavior threat detection and equipment. The first piece of equipment that we discussed was a lanyard or a name tag, or it's actually both. So you'll see a picture here or a photo. I'll also have one here. I actually have that lanyard here, and I'll talk about it, or that name tag. So I'll kind of break this down into three sections, and I know we've got a CPR barrier connected to it. I'm going to go over that here in the next couple of days, and you guys will get that review. But there's three parts to the name tag. And so we do have the lanyard. You see that there's an orange lanyard connected to that name tag. That's just a lanyard that, it's a bright color and people can focus on that color. And that also can help identify that they are an agent of the church and they can come and ask questions. You'll notice there is a plastic or clear sleeve that the name tag fits into. And then the name tag itself, our name tags are blue. You'll notice that there's a logo on the name tag up on the top right corner. That's the Fellowship Bible Church cross. My name is there. Communication folks actually started putting security team on the name tag. You don't need to do that. That's not necessary. And then there's a connect point. You'll see the barcode there. And that's actually something that we use to connect people. So if someone comes up and they're a visitor, because of the security ministry, because we actually are conducting behavior threat detection operations every Sunday and Wednesday when we have services, we are the first and last people that congregates and visitors see. So we do get a lot of questions. And so they're able to take their iPhone, scan that barcode, and it gives them information about the church. If you buy this equipment in bulk, the name tags, which you can really kind of make yourself, the sleeves and the lanyards, you're going to probably pay less than $4, $3 or $4 per team member to actually provide this equipment for them. So it's very, very cost effective. And again, as your team members wear this, it makes them accessible to everyone that's coming in. And then, of course, an emergency situation, obviously people can identify them as an agent of the church. The next piece of equipment we talk about is for communication. And here we've got a radio that I have deployed in other environments to include executive protection and industrial security. And that is the Retevis, and I think I'm pronouncing this right, the Retevis 19 basic two-way short distance, low wattage radio. And I have that radio here. So you can see, based on the size of it, that it's very concealable. On the back, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a clip there. So it can clip on your belt. So if you're concealing a handgun or some other or some kind of an intermediate weapon, you can wear this on your belt or the team members can, and it clips right on. For an extra like $5, it comes with a surveillance kit, or you can order a surveillance kit with it. And I think that was a couple dollars. And you can go to Amazon to find these. Again, and that's the Retevis, and that's spelled Retevis. And this is the Retevis 19. Pretty simple radio to use. The power button is right up here up top. Turn that on and it beeps. And it on channel 2, there's multiple channels. There's a push to talk here on the side. There's a volume button up and down on that side where the push to talk is located. And then there are some on the other side of the radio. You'll see there are places where I can connect surveillance kits and other accessories. These radios are less than, I think, $15 per item or per radio. And again, the surveillance kits that you buy are, I think they're less than $5. So for less than $20 per security team member, you have a communication device. Pretty inexpensive gear. So if you've got a low budget, church doesn't have a lot of money, you can see for, about $22, $23 per person, you can, per team member, you can outfit the team members. And with the radios, the more Retevis radios that you buy at one time, obviously the cheaper that they are. So if you buy all the stuff in bulk, it'll be probably less than $20 per team member. This equipment lasts a long time. It's not like you can drop the radios and they won't break. That's happened in other locations where I've deployed those communication devices. And then of course these name tags last forever, even if they're getting wet. And if they do get wet, the only thing that you have to replace is the paper tag inside. And again, your church can print that off, or your team members, if you've got the template, can print that off at home, so you can save money. Hey, if you have any questions, give us a call, 615-956-3912. Leave us a message if we don't answer, or you can get us at contact@michaelmannsecurityservices.com. And again, we thank you for tuning in. And remember, it's about prevention, not response.